The rookies hit the field for the first time today, giving the staff their first look at the newcomers. Hello, 12s. I'm Jen Mueller with your Seahawks Daily. And practice was more of a feeling out process than a traditional practice. And since most of the time was spent in position groups, the evaluation process is wide-ranging.
We're looking at everything, and they know that everything counts here, and that means that every signal they give us, we're trying to pick up on. We're trying to do a fantastic job as observers, as coaches, and so we're looking at how they handle the installation, how they handle the meetings, how they handle. Do they ask questions? Do they not? Are they forthright? Are they quiet? We're trying to get all about their nature, and then we'll see some of the football. There's not much you can get done football-wise, the real part of it, but we can start the process.
With 2 tackles and 2 edge rushers as part of the draft class, there was a little glimpse of how those battles could play out later this summer. Boye Mafe wants to take advantage of these early opportunities.
For me, I think the biggest benefit is we get that more of the individualized coaching. For us, the coaches don't have a bunch of guys to take care of. They have their select group of guys to worry about right now. And it is taking all in for me that the fact is that we have that small group and that we can take what we need to right now and learn from it.
The experience is still a little surreal for local product Abe Lucas. The 3rd-round pick from Washington State says it still hasn't sunk in yet. His familiarity with the Seahawks goes back to 2005. As for his new line mate, Charles Cross, well, they're getting their first impressions out of the way.
Nice guy. Really kind of quiet, kind of low-key. Guy who just really wants to work, and I can appreciate that, pretty much most offensive linemen are like that.
Here's what else the two have in common. Their attitude once the ball is snapped.
Abe's very physical, plays mean, tough, nasty, and he's a competitor.
Isn't that how you described yourself?
Hey, great minds think alike.
That's really what these days are for. Getting to know each other, getting familiar with the facility and routine, and starting to dive into the playbook.
Just learn the playbook, get a feel for the offense, just learn as much as I can within a small amount of time.
2nd-round pick Ken Walker has a little bit of a head start because of his background at Michigan State.
It was a big thing for me. When I went to Michigan State, I wanted to get in that pro-style offense. And, when I was at Michigan State, it made a difference because we was able to watch film on NFL teams, and it was just like our offense, just different terminology.
Ken, he took off now. He's a rocket. He caught the ball really well today, too, which we're really excited about. Our offense and the terminology and the concepts that we've run, he's run before. And he was well prepared at Michigan State coming to us. He understood even the terminology to some extent, too. So it's going to really facilitate him being comfortable with the transition. So we'll expect no issues there at all. He'll be able to go.
The one guy who wasn't able to go today was 5th-round pick Tariq Woollett. He's dealing with a sore hamstring, and Pete Carroll says it's not an injury. It's just not something that they want to push right now.